The theory that I based my book off of was the multiverse, also known as the omniverse, or the parallel universe theory. These concepts, being theories, means that it is not directly proven through science. However, many astronomers and physicists have tried to learn more about the truth about the universe as a whole and the truth behind reality and time itself. Now, the basic definition of the multiverse is that there is a possibility of multiple universes existing at once, meaning that we ourselves are living in just one universe, while trillions of different universes are going on without our knowledge. An interesting part about this theory is that, along with the possibility of there being multiple different universes that we are unaware of, there's also a possibility of other versions of ourselves existing as well. However, this does not mean that each universe is the same. The idea behind this theory is that the multiverse is basically every single option in life played out in a different universe. That's a tough concept to grasp, and some astronomers even have a hard time explaining it. So the best way that I could understand it when coming up with my book idea was coming up with my own interpretation. Changes between universes could be big or small, but in the end, there are still differences that could be true. Since no one knows the true meaning of life or the truth behind our universe, the idea of new universes being created each time you make a decision is insane. It really takes someone with an open mind to sit down, read, and ponder what they believe. If you go on Google, you will see that the multiverse, the parallel universe, the omniverse, the bubble universe, and many other theories that people have came up with all sound very similar, but do have slight changes. I personally believe that since these are not set in stone concepts and just theories, you can mix them up, or you can have certain ideas that are not directly mentioned in its explanation. That is what led me to create my storyline. Not only am I interested in the multiverse theory, but I am also very interested in the idea of deja vu. I found an interesting way to combine those two concepts and make them into one, which is what I used in my story. Before I go on to explain how I combine them, I want to explain the meaning of the tree and how it represents this topic. The tree in my story represents my main character. A tree has multiple branches and twigs protruding from the main branches. So in my story, I described each branch as a different universe in which another Marcus Mueller existed in. Now hopefully you see how that relates to the multiverse theory, but you are probably wondering what that has to do with deja vu. Okay, so let me quickly describe what deja vu is. It is the feeling when you experience something and feel as if you have already experienced that present situation but in the past. Although many people have come up with reasonable explanations for this phenomenon, I think that you feel deja vu because that is where parts of the tree connect, meaning that you are right, you have experienced that before, but in a different universe, and the only reason you are feeling that way is because your universe is connecting with that of another.